Welcome back to another episode of Charlie Talks. I'm your host, Charlie Thrashington, and I know you've been missing me, like how trailer trash are missing teeth, and how gun lawmakers are missing the point. Bang, bang. We do have much to talk about today, like a woman, no offense. There's no punchline or catch there. They always want to talk. But sis, I just want to talk about that $40 you owe me. Respectfully. Now let's start the show. Harvard University wants to make amends with the descendants of African slaves with $100 million in funding after a report found that the institution enslaved over 70 black people back in the days. So when them Harvard recruiters were promising your parents you would get your master's, they weren't joking. So let me get this straight, Harvard U. Now in 2022, you want to address your role during slavery. And you talk about CP time. For lack of better words, I think y'all have missed the boat on this one. No offense. You guys are about 300 years late and 40 acres and a mule short. So holler back, youngin'. Woot, woot. How about you take your money and go fund your children's coke addiction? And I ain't talking about that popular fizzy drink. That booger sugar, brother. If you know the vibes, you know the vibes. And to your prestigious alumni members, you may have all the education, various degrees in important areas which provide you success, luxury, and power that many could ever dream of. But you know what you don't have? You don't have this. You know what it is? It's the juice, baby. Harvard's president said he would like to make efforts to improve educational opportunities for the marginalized black people, partnering with historically black colleges and universities. So you want to help HBCUs now. But you know what? You could get to stomp in the yard like a Nick Cannon movie, or once he has your baby and he keeps it pushing, you know the rest. Keeps it shaking Kevin Bacon. Harvard, which is located in Massachusetts, known to the locals as Masters Two Whips, is no stranger to racial prejudice and injustice. Boston and racism go together like America and racism, or the whole world and racism. A perfect match. A lawyer representing the university said they want to erase the stain left on the school's legacy. Got me thinking of a Juvenile song, huh? So you want to erase the stain here, feel regret here. Now you show respect here, wrote a check here. See, the stain you're trying to erase is permanent, like when ketchup falls on your fresh white on whites at a P. Diddy white party. Thought you was going to meet Sean John, but that Heinz ketchup bottle got your Nikes long gone. Should stop eating glizzies. The fact of the matter is, black people will never be free of our past and present conditions by any large donations or charity from the ops. When I think of the state of black people, I think of the nation's emergency alert level as a reference. If we are to use this same tool to assess the plight of black people in America, it would be a steady code red, meep, meep, mayday, mayday, every damn day. You get it? To keep it all the way frank like a glizzy, keep your money just like how you've kept your privilege. Actor Johnny Depp and his wife Amber Heard have been in the news lately due to a defamation case Depp has against her for a 2018 Washington Post article on sexual violence. In said article, Heard claimed to be a public figure representing domestic abuse. Although she never mentioned his name directly in the article, we all knew she was talking about the pirate Scissorhands we know to be Johnny Depp. Social media ran with the story and put dirt on Depp's name like Mace did to P. Diddy. Can't trust a bad boy. Depp's testimony says otherwise, and he says Heard was actively the aggressor, like a Knicks defense. Hey Amber, we heard you like to use your hands, and I ain't talking about a do-it-yourself arts and crafts project. See, I don't speak much Espanol, eh? But I got one thing to say to you, Amber. No toca. That means no touching. Like Buster said in 98, keep your hands where my eyes can see, straight buck wildin' in the place to be. Obviously, domestic violence is not a joke. Just want to put it out there. But I notice when men are the abused, the narrative changes a bit. Whoever the victim is, the outcome is still a negative. I hope for both of them that they learn from this trash can relationship they once had. Wealthy entrepreneur Elon Musk just bought Twitter for a whopping $44 billion from shareholders, making him the sole controller of the popular social website. Tweet, tweet. While on The View last week, comedian and host Amber Ruffin said if Elon has $44 billion to spend on Twitter, he makes bad choices. Amber may be right. If I had $44 billion to spend, it surely wouldn't be on a website unless I was planning some sort of world domination and next a complete planet takeover. But I assume to do that, one would have to take a trip to outer space, set up shop. Well, Elon, you may be on to something there. With that said, you're still a rich weirdo who would have gotten extra wedgies in high school. But look at you now, richest man in the world and wedgie-less. Many critics believe Elon only purchased the site to position himself as the most powerful media influencer ever. And what am I, chop liver? But will he be allowing his versions of free speech, aka say what you want with no repercussions? With his Twitter purchase, many feel Twitter will become more dangerous for some of its more vulnerable users, such as women, the LGBTQ community, as well as obviously black people, duh. So I guess it's safe to say it's a good day for Donald Trump, Kevin Durant, and Talib Kweli. No offense. Whatever this deal means, it's going to be up and stuck when them aggressive Twitter fingers get you in a jam, and I ain't talking about strawberry jelly, brother. For those pewter thugs who be on the site talking crazy like an elderly man at a Brooklyn rec center, don't think they won't pull up on you like a bar workout. And you see those brothers working out in the playground. They're not playing. Some of them police. I assume in Elon's new Twitter world, the racists will be raising the racist stakes, homophobes will be raising the hate, and a corrupt social network will be raising your kids. Y'all be advised, please don't trust that guy. It makes me think of a song that I want to sing. Let me get my harmonica out. Let's rock. Please don't trust him, please don't trust him. He's a nut, he's a nut. He went and bought Twitter. Why they sold him Twitter? Grab your guns. We are done as a civilization. Thank you for watching another episode of Charlie Talks. I'm going to raise up out of here like a deadbeat daddy on his family. If you're triggered by that, I get it. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our Love for Art YouTube channel and keep a Fetty Wap eye on our upcoming content on the way. As always, peace and love.